What's going on, guys? Leafs Kings. I am hyped. I hope you are too. And the game is underway. I said I would be here for puck drop. And you know what? For this game, I'm going to be a Leaf fan. You know, it's a late game. And the only way I can be alive for this game is, you know what? Is if I'm the fan in me. So I'm going to be a fan tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's where it's at. So please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Like the video. And yeah, we're excited for this game, of course. Toronto versus LA. The After Dark, the night game for you Eastern Conference or Eastern time viewers. So we're looking forward to it. I'll keep in touch with the live chat, and we're looking forward to it. All right. Let me know if audio is okay, guys. I know I just did a stream, so maybe technical difficulties might be a problem. Not sure, but let me know if audio is okay and everything's okay. 11:40 there, eh, Ken Banks? But welcome back, Ken Banks. Connor Canadians is here. How's it going, guys? All right. So Leafs with an early opportunity there on Peter Budaj, of course, who LA is without their two netminders in Johnny Quick and what's his face, Jack Campbell. But Freddie Anderson's back in the net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Looking for a big game from him after Garrett Sparks underperformed, obviously, against Boston. But a quick penalty here to the LA Kings is going to put Toronto on the power play. Audio seems fine? Alright, sounds good to me. For some reason, it's lagging on my part, but as long as it's good for you guys, I'm okay. Why the jerseys? I don't know. I was just giving a visual to the people, you know? Cyber Shade. And I was saying, I don't know if you were here, but I was saying, for me to stay up for this game, to be alive, I gotta be a fan to give you guys some passionate reactions. Be a little energetic for you guys, so... with the Leafs on the power play, they're going to start with their second power play unit, but right off the draw, the Kings clear it. The Leafs, 25.5% on the power play. That's 6th in the NHL. Jake Gardiner breaking out of the defensive zone. Janssen through the neutral zone. Kapanen, newly acquainted into this power play system. Ennis, reverse to Gardiner. Back to Ennis with the long shot. Levo tries to deflect it. Now Levo behind the net in front of Janssen. What a save by Budaj. Again, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Drop a like. Let's get this one to at least 30 likes as well. And get your comments in the live chat. Ennis breaking through the defense there. Gardiner at the point. Back to Ennis. Ennis at the half boards now. Reverse to Gardiner with the shot. Rebound. In front. It's loose. Kapanen. To Gardiner again. To Kapanen. With a shot. Deflected. And out of play. What a scene of events there for the Leafs. They got 2 or 3 prime opportunities, including Andreas Janssen, who gets robbed by Peter Budaj. Should get McDavid. Yeah, I said, guys, I'm gonna get other jerseys soon enough. Of course, these are my 2. I have a few away jerseys, but I just thought maybe get my Riley and Marleau away jerseys up there. So, that's what I decided to do. Connor says I will get John Tavares Leafs jerseys on my birthday. I hope you do get that. That'd be pretty sweet. I've been meaning to get a Tavares jersey. I've just been stalling on it. But Riley at the point, the #1 power play unit to Marleau. In front! Kadri scores! What a play from Toronto! Tavares to Marner in front of Kadri. What a smart play from Mitch Marner, and the Leafs are up 1-0 early in LA. Nazem Kadri. Morgan Riley to Tavares. To Marner in front of Kadri. And scores. And Tavares gets me a fantasy point. Would have been nice if Marleau touched that one up, too. But what a play from Marner. Easily could have shot with Budaj. sliding across. But he feeds Kadri for the for sure goal, and the Leafs up 1-0 early. That's so beautiful. That's a goal. You're wondering why your team's doing bad? That's because they can't do that. So guys, like I said, I got to be a fan for this one to stay awake. Marner is a crazy playmaker, Joey. It's insane. Every time I watch Marner set guys up like that, like just watching this power play, if you add, like instead of, I mean, Kadri's great on the power play, so I'm not going to take anything away from him. But at the end of the day, instead of Kadri and Marleau, if you have Nylander and Matthews, man, put Tavares in front, the power play is unstoppable. Or you could do it the way of keep this unit. If this unit is doing well, with Marleau sitting in front of the net, and have Matthews and Nylander on the second unit, maybe. I definitely like having a stacked #1 unit either way. So, Danica Chamberlain's here. Says Cal Peterson for LA Kings is from Waterloo. I is where I was born and raised. When he played for the Waterloo Blackhawks, I was at every game and he was awesome. Danica, thank you for the comment. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you subscribe and stick around, but I do appreciate a little background into that. That's awesome. So thanks for joining the live stream. Definitely appreciate that. Where would Kapanen go? Ken Banks, like, hypothetically on the situation, if Matthews and Nylander were on the second unit, then it would be with Kapanen, I would say. Maybe with one of Levo or Ennis. And then Gardner at the point. Maybe. Connor Canadian says goal. Capitals 5-2 over Minnesota. What did I say? I said 5-2. I definitely did. I either said 4-2 or 5-2. The prediction's on point tonight for me.
Canadian Leafs hockey on Sportsnet. Brought to you by Molson Canadian, proud partner of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Thanks, Danica. Thank you so much. Look at that. The live sub count went up, and that's all Danica. Let's get some Danica hype in the chat, guys, for you guys that are here. And Cybershade, no worries. I know you'll probably leave when the Oilers game comes to an end. Oh, Danica subscribes, someone else unsubscribes. Life comes in full circle. Let's check in on the Oilers game for Cybershade. On intermission, so I think it's going in the third period there. Ken Banks says, hey, I'm going to say Leafs win 3-1. Fair enough. Oh, LA with another penalty here. And guys, by the way, this is easy scouting for LA. If they want to get another guy from Toronto, or Dubas is looking at pieces in LA, whether it's Muzzin or Pearson, Toffoli, whoever it is, this is the chance for Dubas to see them right up front. Tanner Pearson gets a slashing call, and the Leafs go right back onto the power play. The Kings clear it again right off the bat. So Leafs on the power play. We'll update shots here at commercial break. But again, guys, if you guys are here, I'd really appreciate the support. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Marleau leaves it back for Tavares. Tavares at the point to Kadri, or to Riley, sorry. Marner in front to Kadri. Rebound! With an open net. Kadri can't get his second of the night. Marner, sorry. Plays to the point to Riley. Out to Tavares. Tavares in front. Rebound! Kadri! Budai's down! And he finally freezes up with 1:17 left in the power play. Shots are 8-0 for Toronto. LA has yet to get a shot on net on Freddie Anderson. How's it going, Trap Town? Thanks for joining. Another power play for the Leafs, exactly. My space bar sucks, laugh aloud. Danica says, I want LA to win because I know Cal. Who's in net for LA? LA is Peter Budaj, because of course their two goalies are hurt. That really sucks for LA. But like I said, guys, I hope when you guys join, I'm no bias fan. I like to at the end of the day give you guys really unbiased content in general. But like I said, it's a late stream. I thought to try to get a lot of Leaf viewers in here with LA viewers, because I know LA viewers are hopefully will join here because it is in Western time. But specific time. But Leaf fans, hopefully you got hyped with me as well. I am from Toronto for you guys that are new to the channel, and I hope all of you guys subscribe. And if you do subscribe, give yourself a shout out in the live chat. But Gardner with the fake shot out to Ennis. Back to Gardner with the shot. Wow, just deflected wide past Budaj. Finally, Martinez with possession, and he will clear it for the Kings with only 20 seconds left on the power play. 14 left in the period. Like I said, guys, the game clock will sometimes be a little off. That's my bad. It's just a lot trying to control the stream sometimes, so I am a little off sometimes. But Tavares in front! And Budaj gets a piece of it, and it goes out of play with 10 seconds left on the power play.
This period brought to you by the all-new Toyota.
JP Pearts here says, can't believe I have to stay up this late on a school night to watch this game. I agree, man. It's crazy, but you know what? We're here together, getting the live chat, guys, all of you. Let's talk hockey, talk about the game. Really down for anything regarding the Leafs or Kings or whatever it is you guys want to talk about. We're deflected scores! Morgan Rielly! And I'm not sure who deflected it, but it for sure got deflected, and the Leafs are up 2-0. Wow. What a quick start. But I will say, guys, when I went to my California road trip, the Leafs went up 2-0 early, and they ended up losing that game in shootout. Tavares! Yes! Fantasy points, baby! Let's see. Oh, yeah, Tavares definitely deflected that. Let's go! Man, I wish I could be louder. If it was a weekend, I'd be screaming, but I don't want to be too bad. But yeah, so Morgan Rielly with the point shot deflected by John Tavares. What a tip, and the Leafs are up 2-0. Not sure if it was considered a power play goal or not. It was in the dying seconds. It was either just even strength or power play. But JP Peart, all of you guys, Tristan Wanamaker, all of you guys in the chat, in the video, please subscribe. Drop a like on the video. Let's try to get it to at least 30 likes in this video. M. Wilcox here says, I will stay up all night just to watch the Leafs laugh out loud. Welcome to the channel, M. Wilcox. Thanks for joining me here. ESPN said Rielly. It was deflected by Tavares. I see why. Sportsnet did the same thing. They were showing Rielly as if he scored the goal, but they showed the replay, and it was clearly Tavares' deflection. Let's take that power play graphic out here. But yeah, guys, bear with me sometimes in these streams. Like, at the end of the day, when people are doing broadcasts or whatever it is, they have people taking out graphics, watching game clock, doing all of that. I'm doing all of that at once, so it is sometimes difficult. But thank you so much, whoever subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate the support, of course. We're looking for an exciting game. Of course, I want the Leafs to win, but at the end of the day, I want LA to maybe get a couple in. See some guys like maybe Kopitar, who hasn't really played as well as he did last year. Maybe see a goal from Kovalchuk. Maybe see a goal from a guy like maybe the Leafs are looking at, a guy like Muzzin or Toffoli or Pearson. We'll see. But Leafs still dominating shots. LA is without a shot on Anderson so far. Thanks, M. Wilcock. Let's get some M. Wilcock hype in the chat, guys. She's subscribed to the channel. Thanks, Jacob. That's unreal. Look at that. Look at Jacob. He's going nuts with the coffee, and he's staying for the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining the video. Yeah, of course, I have an early, not an early morning, but a fairly early. But I think if I go to bed by 2 Eastern, get 8 hours, 7-8 hours of sleep, it should be okay. But Doughty with the blast blocked, and he tries to feed Hyman on the break out of his reach. Now Doughty feed to his partner in Forbert, and the LA Kings clear the puck into the Leaf zone. Shots now 10-0, and like LA without a shot, and we're halfway through the first period here. Again, guys, all of you guys, thank you so much for joining. Get in the live chat. Ooh, Danica, you live in Iowa, eh? You have to get up at 6. Yeah, that's early. No worries, Danica. If you're subscribed to the channel, you can literally join in future live streams, or we do lots of topic videos, trade rumor videos, all of that. And I've told people in previous videos, I'm in school right now. I'm in a sport media program. So once like December reaches and I'm done exams and stuff, I have a plan for a lot of new content, so that should be fun. Who's my favorite player on the Leafs? If that's what you're asking, it's Morgan Rielly. Ever since he's been drafted, I love his game overall. I mean, he got a lot of hate in his first few years just about his defensive capabilities, not being able to play that side, and I know that's why Jake Gardner's gotten a lot of hate over the years. But when I grew up, I was a big Thomas Kaberle fan, a big Matt Sundin fan. Obviously, like any other kid that was kind of born in the late 90s. It was kind of like the Habs, the Leafs rivalry, like Saku Koivu versus, like it was like, I don't know, for me, I just like, when I growing up, it was like the Saku Koivu, Kovalev, or for Ottawa, it was Spezza, Alfredson. Like that was, for me, like the big rivalries with like Toronto. Joey, no way. No way she went to the same school. Danica, that's great. Yeah, if you guys want to stick around with the channel like for the future and be committed to at least some videos, like when you kind of have a chance, then put the notifications on. You can join some live streams. If you can go to bed at 2 a.m. and still get 8 hours of sleep, then it's not an early morning off loud. No, yeah, 7 hours. I have to get up at 9 o'clock. It's not that early. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, in terms of like sleeping into 11 versus, no, yeah, it's 7 hours, not 9 o'clock. No, I know it's not super early, but I mean, in terms of like, if I was like staying up on a Friday or Saturday night, I obviously would not wake up at 9. Tristan says, "Can I join your live stream?" Unfortunately, I'm on YouTube Live, so I can't actually get anyone onto the live stream unless I do a lot of like tinkering around. But maybe in the future, yeah, I'll definitely get fans on the live stream. Hopefully, Tristan, you can subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I can see you in the future. Yeah, Connor says I have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so I should shut up for Connor. I'm sorry, Connor. No, I'm definitely not complaining. I'm just saying I have a long day tomorrow, so I just want to get some sleep, you know. But Mike Saderson's here. How's it going? Raps took an L last night. Yeah, Raptors are 12-2. They took an L to the Pelicans last night. Etwan Moore and went off, which is like really weird because he's like a role player. Drew Holiday's been heating up lately, and yeah, for you basketball fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, 6 a.m. for school is kind of rough. Thanks, Tristan. Yeah, well, if you subscribe, that will go up. So I don't know if you were already subscribed, but either way, man, it's all good. I don't care. It's really up to you. I'm not gonna beg or anything, but shots are 11-0 for Toronto now. 10:40 left in this first period. Out of town scoreboard update, guys. Islanders did end up winning that game 5-2. Panthers 2-1. Red Wings 6-1 over the Coyotes. 5-2 for the Capitals. I believe Morgan Rielly's going to get a penalty here, so LA, just getting their first shot there on that play, is going to go to the power play.
Not like on this call at all. The refs have been busy here early. And here's Rielly here. He gets knocked into the net there, tries to get back up.
Sorry, guys, I have to go. I have to get up at 7, so yeah, good night all. See you, Ken Banks. Sorry you can stay longer. Jacob says, I don't know what Los Angeles is actually doing this season. Are they trying to do like the Quebec Nordiques in 91 to get Lindros, but the Kings want Jack Hughes? Maybe they want Jack Hughes, yeah. Tristan, are you from Toronto? I am from Toronto, so yeah, naturally I'm a Leafs fan. I grew up a Leafs fan. And guys, if you haven't yet, put your predictions in the live chat. Who do you think is going to win this game? Of course, it's probably a little too late to give your predictions. I feel like a lot of people are going to say Toronto now with the 2-0. I should have asked right away. Didn't think the Leafs were going to score 2 goals in the first 7 or 8 minutes or whatever it was. But Phaneuf with a shot at the boards. Easy save from Freddie Anderson. If Phaneuf scored a goal against his former team, that'd be pretty funny. Zachary says, I have to go also. I will watch highlights tomorrow. Alright, see you, Zachary. Hopefully to see you on future streams or videos. Always, guys, even on like pre-edited videos or videos I just post on the channel, whatever they're about, like, slot your opinion in there. Especially like my trade proposal videos. Get like some comment some trade proposals for me so I can get them in the video. I'm going to create that new video sometime this week. So, yeah, get your notifications on. Ryan says, I think Toronto will win, but I want LA to win. Oh, come on, Ryan. Joey says they did have 2 power plays. Yeah, they did. Fair enough. Zachary says 4-1 Toronto. Jacob says 19-0 Toronto. Hot take alert. But thank you guys all for joining me. Next commercial, I'll get a drink. LA breaking into the offensive zone. Kopitar. Connor Brown rubs out Zaitsev. Or not Connor Brown, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I just called Dustin Brown Connor Brown. But Doughty's now breaking out into the neutral zone. Carter leaves it back to Doughty. Doughty breaking through. Tries to get the rebound. And the puck does go out of play with 4 seconds left on the power play.
Play by Kapanen moments ago, killing the penalty. I mean, he just runs down Kovalchuk.
Danica says, in Iowa, we have an AHL team. I want an NHL team, but we have USHL. But are you, like, what kind of NHL fan are you? Are you, I guess, are you a Wild fan, or? Yeah, Ryan says I'm a Sens fan. What can I say? Do I like Sparks as a backup? Currently, I'm not that confident in Sparks right now as a backup goalie. Unfortunately, I mean that kind of sucks to say, but I mean all 3 games. I think he's played 3. He's played 3 or 4. He's either just been a little unconfident in the net, or just what I've noticed the worst from him is his rebound control is just ridiculously like bad. And I think that has to do a lot with the fact that I've watched Anderson for the last 2 years, 2 years and a bit now, with really great rebound control. So I mean, watching Sparks in that sense has been a little rough. And when I watched Sparks the year where they basically sucked, I mean they did suck. They finished last in the league, but ended up drafting Matthews. When Sparks played that year, I had a feeling they were playing him to kind of tank a bit. Because, I mean, sometimes my dad even used to say, well, actually, no, I said it more. It looked like sometimes Sparks in the net, like, literally couldn't see the puck. He is, like, very mobile, like a guy like Reimer, but his rebound control is really not there sometimes. Yeah, it is true, Ryan. Maybe if Sparks plays more than once a month, or, like, more often, maybe he starts getting into a groove. But really, as a GM, as a coach, you really don't want to be costing your team games if he takes really long to get used to it. Danica says, I'm a Sharks fan, but I just love hockey, especially former Waterloo Blackhawks. Respect to that. Yeah, even if I wasn't a Leafs fan or grew up in Toronto, I probably would have found a different team to love. Probably would have loved hockey in a different way. Yeah, Tristan, the Leafs are pretty good this year. Definitely pretty exciting. Yeah, Kopitar, he only has 6 points. That's what I'm saying. Rough year so far for him compared to last year. Jeez, what happened there? Like 10 people left all at once the stream. I guess, yeah, but I think a lot of people are referring to maybe Anderson playing less games by getting a different backup goalie. I don't know. I don't know what the ultimate goal would be, but yes, M. Wilcock, I'm definitely excited for when Matthews comes back for sure. A lot of people are thinking he's possibly injury prone now, and I don't know what to think about Nylander. I've released a whole bunch of videos about trade, re-sign, whatever the outcome is. At the end of the day, I think it'll be a waste if Nylander sits out. I think this is a year that we could look at if Nylander was traded for a defenseman versus Nylander sitting out and not getting anything. I mean, I think we're cup contenders, but we're playing pretty good, and we don't even have Nylander and Matthews in the lineup, so that says something. Obviously, a rough game against Boston, but Boston's kind of had a hold on us for a while now. We obviously pull out some victories versus the Bruins, but Lito's here, says, how's my bro doing? Long time. Long time, Lito. How's it going? Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going, man? Late stream. Glad you're joining.
With all that being said, the Kings have had 2 cups in that stretch.
4-2 Edmonton. I'm officially out. Sorry, Jacob. Let's check in on that score on the game quick.
It's got a lot more jump to it than people may realize, and it's a perfect example there how he's moving. And he's got his hands in
Let's see.
really good position.
Nugent Hopkins breaking into the ozone and just beats Miami.
Now, if you don't give a goaltender a chance to get a read on it, you don't give a goaltender a chance to get set, those are the types of goals.
The defense for Montreal should have shut him down. I think they're looking at a potential offside here, but I think it's fine. Lucic hang on to the blue line long enough. So yeah, 4-2 Edmonton. All right, let's go back to the Leaf game. Connor Canadian says, go Leafs, go. All right. Yeah, guys, drop a like on the video. Leafs breaking into the offensive zone here. Marner to Tavares, who already has 2 points here. Tavares trying to feed in front. Hyman with the wraparound. Marner again with the shot. Deflected and goes out of play. The faceoff will be in the LA Kings zone. Shots are 15-6, I believe, for Toronto. Nuge scores. Cyber Shade's hyped. There has been a lot of heat, guys. For you guys that were new or not here before, Cyber Shade and Jacob were roasting each other. Montreal Edmonton fans. Now Cyber Shade gets to throw a little bit of shade at Jacob, but Jacob, come on, chill, man. You're gonna get some other victories. We'll see who ends up being the better team in the end. Then you guys can talk. Muzzin trying to put it on net. Janssen blocks it. Now Carter behind the net. Pressure from Gardner. Kovalchuk feeds it to the point to Muzzin. Across to Alec Martinez. Martinez puts it on, but blocked by Par Lindholm. Now Muzzin recycling in his zone. His teammates going for a change. Now Kyle Clifford. Pressure on Kadri. Puts a little hold on him. Phaneuf with the blast, scores! I believe it was deflected by one of the Kings in front, possibly Adrian Kempe. But the Kings get one back and cut the lead in half. 2-1 Toronto. If that's Phaneuf's, it looked like it got deflected. If not, just a trickle into Anderson. And what did I say, guys, before the game? I said that would be so funny if Phaneuf scores against his former team in Toronto. And he does, it looks like, unless it was deflected. Yeah, it did look like someone took credit in front, whether it was Kempe or Clifford. We'll see here. I don't know what the heck Ozhiganov was doing. Yeah, it was definitely deflected. Yeah, so deflected by Kempe, I believe. We'll see. I think it was deflected by Kempe. We'll see who they give it credit to. They're saying it's Phaneuf. It definitely looked like it got deflected, though. Either way, Phaneuf gets a point against his former team. Gets one on the board. And thank you so much, whoever subscribed to the channel. All of you guys that are here, thank you so much. Toronto up 2-1. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. For all of you guys that are here, there's enough people right here that I know that are not subscribed to the channel that can help us out get to 1,700 subs tonight. So that'd be great if you guys can help us out. Horrible giveaway, obviously, from Ozhiganov to cause that goal there to cut the lead in half. And we're looking for a good game tonight. M. Wilcox says Kings are coming back. Nope. Danica says bye. Thank you! Who said it? Idiots, idiots, idiots. What did I say, guys? I said Kempe deflected it like 5 times, and people kept repeating themselves saying Phaneuf gets the goal. Thank you. Man, how do people in the building not see it, but I see it? Jacob says, imagine a line, Kotkaniemi, Kako, playmaker, and sniper with chemistry. Jacob says, if Montreal starts losing, I don't really care because even if they go to the playoffs, they will get killed by Toronto, Tampa, or Boston. Danik, if you have to go, I understand, but hopefully I'll see you on future streams. Lito says, boo.
Available on the 2018 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid.
I have my ESPN updates on for this game. John Tavares is the best player. What do I think about Marner and Wilcock? Marner's one of my favorite players on the team. I love watching Mitch Marner. A lot of people, like, I was getting super frustrated when people would say Marner was, like, way below Matthews and Nylander, and I thought that was ridiculous. As of the playoffs last year, people are just quiet on that matter. Now some people are arguing that Marner's actually better than Matthews, which is just ridiculous. But I think Marner's right up there, and I think in the future he's going to be considered I mean, this might be a hot take to some of you guys, but it shouldn't be. I think at some point he's going to be considered a top 20, top 25 player in the league. He's just that good, and some people don't realize how good he is. He makes ridiculous plays. Whether it's really good in tight, in around behind the net, in around the blue line, at the half boards, really anywhere around the offensive zone. Obviously, he needs to be a little stronger in the defensive zone, but he's playing the penalty kill. He knows how to block a shot. He did it with the London Knights so much. He's really smart with his stick. That's one. But obviously, Marner, his playmaking abilities are just his vision, his IQ, his vision on the ice is the biggest thing for me. It looked like he'll be going for a shot, and then he'll all of a sudden find Kadri around the stick for a goal. All of you guys again joining, please subscribe to the channel. Chris Balls here says, "Go Leafs, go!" But shout out to Danica if you're still here. You're just leaving. Thanks for joining. Alright, says people saying their team won't go past the first round of the playoffs, but remember the Sens of 2017? That was unexpected. And believe in your teams, guys. Respect to that, Ryan. Jacob says, just notice that I got both Johnny T and Riley in my pool, so that make a lot of points for me. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. I have 2 points from Tavares so far, so I'm happy. One being a goal, and goals are more points in fantasy for me, so happy with that. Marner waiting for Hyman to clear the zone. Plays it back to Morgan Riley to recycle. Kimberly's here, says, where's the live stream? The live stream's here. This is a live stream on YouTube. Dump Daddy says he needs a Semco Marner. Marner's got a line right now. Hyman does his job, and Tavares has been scoring goals. Kadri just gets tripped up, and the Leafs are going to go to the power play once again. 3 power plays in the first period here for the Leafs. Mixwell, 3-0 Sharks, eh? That's something. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button or not right there, but that live sub count will go up if you hit the subscribe button. But welcome, Kimberly, if you want to stick around, up to you. Talk to other fans, hear my play-by-play. Stick around for more on this channel. It's not just this. It's not just live streams. Connor Canes is giving some love to Morgan Riley. Yeah, I was like, which player are you talking about? Semenko. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was like, Semco. Is that a current NHLer that I don't know about? Alright, got you. Marner looks in front. Reverse to Riley. Back to Marner. Marner with the shot. Just goes wide. Riley's going to try to keep it in, and he does. Riley to Marner. 1-2s here. In front. Tavares to Kadri. Now Doughty gets possession, and he does clear it. 1:20 left on the power play. Kimberly says, "Put your camera on the game. You'll get tons of subs. I will also get kicked off of YouTube." So great. I know that would be great for your own reasons, but I'm trying to actually build a channel here, do something. So thanks, but I'd like to not get kicked off of YouTube. And I know people say it's whatever, and people usually get away with it, but most times they don't. Sportsnet, TSN, and all the broadcasts have been really good with that over the year. I shouldn't say over the years, but especially over the last 16 months or 2 years. I think like the 2017 playoffs, they like really hammed down. Since then, it's been like People get ripped for it. Thank you, Cyber Shade. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, like a copyright strike. Why would I get a copyright strike to show a game? But whoever subscribed to the channel, give yourself some love in the chat. Guys, this is the best I can do. We're 16 subs away from 1,700. Let's try to reach that tonight. Hopefully the people here can support that. Tyler Ennis tries to put it on net. Deflected. It bounces on top of the net. And Levo tries to knock it down. Now Levo feeds the point to Gardner. Now Ennis. Back to Gardner. Puck was on its side. Ennis. Wrapping around the net. With some patience on the half boards now. Even strength, 5-on-5. Levo gets rubbed out by Doughty. Ennis still with possession here. Forbert steals the puck, and now the LA Kings will break out in the neutral zone, even strength. Jacob says, I like the Leafs. Well, shout out to you, Jacob. Tristan says, Nylander's a money graver. He's getting traded. Maybe he's getting traded. We'll see. Ignore that game clock, guys. Sorry, I was off on the game clock. There's still 1 minute left in the first period.
Two teams adventure to the Final Four of the 2018 playoffs. Meet in Winnipeg as the Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals visit the Winnipeg Jets. Our coverage begins at 7
Right.
Eastern on Sportsnet and Sportsnet Now.
That should be a terrific game. The Winnipeg Jets.
On November 21st, we will wish you a happy birthday. I don't know how to spell this name, but remember when Phaneuf was on Toronto like 3 to 5 years ago? I didn't like it. He made too much mistakes that cost us. What do you think? Yeah, 100% agree. I was at too many games where either he was very slow or just made terrible giveaways. Phaneuf's a guy that really he needs to be in a shutdown role with a partner that can move the puck, with a partner that can really control play. And at the end of the day, Phaneuf's a 3 to 4 million guy, not a 7 million guy. Phaneuf's a 3 to 4 million guy. He's a good shutdown guy. He's like a number. I don't even want to say number 3. I want to say a number 4 to 5 defenseman. I was going to say 3 to 5 defenseman, but he's probably a number 4 defenseman on half the teams. So, you know, he's still an okay NHL defenseman, but for Toronto, he was labeled as a number 1. In some occasions, number 2 defenseman. He's not a top pairing guy. So at the end of the day, that's where he went wrong. He was being asked of too much, and that's what happens. Hopefully that answers your question. And if you want me to call you something different, let me know. But like any of you guys, if you guys ever want me to call you by your like either whether it's real names or something else, Mixwell says stop arguing. I mean, they can have a little bit of beef, but let's not go too overboard. Let's not get each other pissed off where I either have to kick someone out or people have to leave. But it's all right. It's all good. I'm okay with a little bit of beef in the chat always. How's it going, Lauren Grace? Thanks for joining. I cannot believe Azhaganov did that. What a stupid giveaway on that goal. I don't know what he was doing. Like if you were in minor hockey or any kind of hockey when you're younger, one of the early things they tell you is never put the puck up the middle. This guy literally puts it directly up the middle. Like, not even like through the middle, directly up the middle. Not even looking. It's one thing, you can make a play sometimes up the middle, but without looking? Man, that's a double negative. So that's the end of the first period. Toronto up 2-1. Goals from Nazem Kadri and John Tavares. The LA Kings getting one from Adrian Kempe, the deflection off the Phaneuf shot. And it's 2-1 at the end of the period. Chicken nugget, eh? Respect. Lauren Grace says, what's your opinion on 6 figures? 6 figures. Am I missing something? Should I know what that means? Edmonton is a big joke. Okay, Jacob, relax. This guy's getting too much right now. Jacob, just chill, man. Cyrus Shea, relax a little bit. You can cheer for your team, but relax. We'll see. All I see is Strome's in the box right now. We're checking on the Habs Oilers game, guys. Looks like Habs are on the power play. So Jacob, you got a chance here to get one back.
It's all about entertainment, Grant. The NHL, why not? So the Montreal Canadiens 0 for 2 on the power play.
Everyone. Oh, it's one of the worst songs on the internet? Haven't heard of it. If it's a horrible song, there's a reason why I haven't heard of it. Guys, no joke. The songs in the last like 5 years have like become correct. Like I do not like today's music that like as nearly as much as I liked it like 10 years ago. Like 09 was like the year for me. Like, or maybe like even earlier. I don't know. But no mods here. All right, no mods here. Mixwell. I said it tonight. If someone joins my stream, Mixwell, you're a mod. Mixwell, you've been here since the start of the season. You've been positive in the streams. Give score updates when you can. Do what you can for the channel. No mod joined the stream, so we got a decent amount of mods, but Mixwell, you're a mod. There you go. I said I might do one tonight. I decided. Maybe I'll do another one, but we'll see. Mixwell, you're a mod. Everyone, say congrats to Mixwell in the chat. Give Mixwell some hype in the chat, guys. Mixwell's a moderator for Hot Take Hockey. Today's music can go back down 6 feet under where it belongs. Oh, yeah. Well, M. Wilcock, you're new. You guys stick around the channel. Mixwell's been here for a few months, so I'm trying to give respect, you know. And there's no mods in the chat right now. Mixwell, Mixwell's a Sharks fan, so I think Mixwell is around for the Western time. So when we got Western streams like this, the coveted wrench has to be bestowed. Yeah, the coveted wrench, you gotta be here for a while. Not a while, but like think about it. Mixwell's been here for 3 months. He's been loyal, comes to a lot of streams. You know, gotta give respect. And Mixwell's a person that literally has not done anything wrong in the chat. Has been really a positive fan, positive viewer. Been bringing more people in, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, get more people into the live chats, more people in the live streams, then it can be a really fun time here. We're trying to grow to like be a channel that can have like hundreds of people in the stream. Most of our streams we get like 30 or 40 people now. I mean, our earlier one, it was a national broadcast. It was broadcasted around Canada and the US. So I mean, we only got like a max of like 35 or 30 viewers, or kind of around 25 for the most part, which isn't great. But look at this, a late stream and we got 35. I can't put background music because I'll get copyrighted unless it's like copyright free. I can see if there's copyright free music I can put on. I don't want to get like flagged mid video. It's almost midnight, I think. It is almost midnight. What's my favorite meme or GIF? GIF. In the chat, is it GIF or GIF? If it's GIF, say GOAT. If it's GIF, say Joker. I don't know. Or G or J, I guess. No, Jacob, I want to, but I would do it for you, but I don't. I know that's a copyrighted. But my favorite is probably. Honestly, my favorite one that's pretty funny is the Michael Scott from The Office, where he goes, "No, please, God, no!" If you guys have watched The Office, it's where like he finds out that Toby's back. Like, to me, that's like one of my favorites. Shut up, bro. Shout out to Lido. Guys, let's get some Lido hype in the chat. So Mixwell says it's GIF. Joey says it's GIF. Jacob says it's GIF.
It's not one with goals or long shifts.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. We had like an argument about this, not an argument, but a debate like this in class today about it. So it's funny it got brought up by you guys. I do know Canadian kids. I know what you're talking about.
Power in each of us comes from
Cyrus says we're gonna break our 4-game losing streak. Pinterest is the most underrated site for great memes. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Save on our early Black Friday specials at People's.
Come on, Jacob.
These diamond
Have some love for the guy.
$99.
You and Cybershade are both members of this channel. I know you guys can have a little love for each other.
Canada's #1 diamond store.
Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna like reset myself here so I'm more comfortable. So give me a sec.
Everyone who decided to go their own route. Here, we've always turned our
Back this up a bit. Thank you so much, by the way, whoever subscribed to the channel. That's unreal.
to anyone who believed in themselves when no one else did. Everyone who believes in where they're going. Welcome aboard the new WestJet. WestJet. Love where you're going.
Ted, you're amazing. Thank you so much for helping me move.
Of course. My pleasure. Oh, man. Do I owe you one?
This is Doug. He's my boyfriend.
I gotta work today so I can help out. Oh, I better get going. Good luck. This is awesome. Best Aussie trip ever. Good luck with that girl. Good luck with that girl.
Mobile One is more than one oil. It's many oils. Transforming at the molecular level. Adapting. And readapting. So you can go further than ever before. 25,000.
Alright, I'm trying to set this up for a sec.
That's your engine.
But yeah, guys, still intermission between the Leafs, Kings. We're gonna check in on the Habs Oilers here.
Who's the real MVP when it comes to entertainment? Ignite TV. Effort for a team that
Habs with an offensive draw here.
on Sunday, coming back from a road trip. But a nice response, and you have to say, it's been dynamic in this hockey game. It came to
All right.
play from the get-go, and Draisaitl moved up Patrick David in this hockey game.
Okay, I like this setup a lot better. Oh, you guys can't even see me. There we go. Alright, a lot better, more comfortable. Alright, and I'll try to keep up with the live chat, guys. What a save from Antti Niemi on Draisaitl. Darn it, I wish I got that point in fantasy. Super awesome places. I didn't know about this stream. Well, shout out to you. Thanks for joining. Rest in peace, Stanley. Yes, Lido. Lauren Grace, I do want to hear the joke. Miss Barbie says hi. How's it going, Miss Barbie? Shout out to you. Thanks for joining the stream. How's it going? A 3:30 left in this third period between the Oilers and Habs, and it's 5-2 Oilers. Wow, Niemi with another save. Looked like Oilers would be up by a few if not for Niemi here. All right. Let's put it back onto the Leafs. Intermission break here. Yeah, guys, I like the close-up view because you guys get like the jerseys right in the background of me, but at the end of the day, I'm more comfortable like out here. So I want to stay like upbeat and up in the air here. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Wait, I'm gonna have my my away jerseys in the background. I have a few other away jerseys, but the Marl O'Reilly, the only two current players I have in away jerseys. So
No Matt Murray. The Smith started 3 in a row. Lines are all mixed up. Wow.
Let's bring back up the score here. Get ready for the second.
They're starting to gain some confidence.
Goal of the night, though, right there, guys. You see that, Alex Killorn?
Yeah, that's why I said the Sabres scored 2 weak goals, but at the end of the day, they won. But Cirelli was the one that scored the best goal of the game in a losing effort. Yeah, like I said, guys, Leafs can pass the Lightning this week during the California road trip. If they win tonight, they'll be only 1 point back of them. All right, so we're preparing for the second period. Leafs up 2-1. And guys, get in the live chat if you have not commented yet. I'm gonna try to keep my phone charging. Who's anti-Niemi? You know who Niemi is. Relax. Let's see. It's about to end. I feel like that game. Wow, and Oilers score again. 6-2 Edmonton. I'm sorry, Montreal fans. Yeah, Jake, I'm not saying my address, but if you wanna contribute to a Carey Price jersey, when we get monetized and there's super chat, you guys can donate to the channel if you want to support the channel. Going to stream San Jose and Toronto, I'm gonna try. The thing is, I think it's Thursday night, right? It's Thursday night. It really sucks because I have a super early morning, Friday morning, but I'll try. I'm gonna try. But again, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, new to the stream, please subscribe. Let's try to get to 1,700 tonight. I know it's 15 subs away, but have I met an NHL player? I've met lots of NHL players. I guess I can name them if you'd like, but prop your laptop up on a textbook or something. On a textbook slang. Nah, I fixed the laptop. I have it somewhere else now. I have it over here, but I look like just like your friend. I hope that's a compliment. Wilcox says lucky. Everyone's saying hi to Miss Barbie. Everyone's trying to flirt with Miss Barbie. Start of second, San Jose Nashville. Yeah, Lito, the Oilers needed a win. Up 6-2. Jacob, don't be too upset. Your Habs have gotten quite a few wins lately. Oilers needed one. If they lost again, it would have been sad, especially at home. Alright, I think the Leafs game should be on shortly.
Over to Quest Trade. I just can't keep paying a fortune in fees.
Yeah, name some, Tristan. Okay, so I can name the guys I've met on Toronto. On the current team, I've met Marner, Tavares, Riley. I'm trying to think of the current team because I've met a lot of people on I've met a lot of former Leafs. Freddie Anderson I met. Trying to think who else I've met. I think that's it for current Leafs, maybe. Oh, Zaitsev. I guess you could kind of. I said hi Zaitsev. Got a picture with him, and I got his signature. Obviously, when he came, he didn't. I mean, I think he talks a lot more English now, but this was when he just came over to the team. Who are the least goal scorers so far? Philip Grant says, welcome to the channel, Philip Grant. Please, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. To answer your question, Kadri got the opening goal assisted by Marner and Tavares in the power play. And the second goal was a Tavares deflection from a Riley shot. And then, if you were wondering, the LA Kings goal was a point shot from Phaneuf after a brutal giveaway from Ozhiganov, and Adrian Kempe deflected it. So that's how we sit 2-1 going to the second period. Update on the Oilers game, 6-2, of course. They just scored, and there's 30 seconds left in that game, so Oilers are going to win that. Look at that, 2 new subscribers. Look at that, guys. We are 13 away from 1,700. We're trying to get there tonight. So I really appreciate you guys helping the channel out and looking for future content, because This channel is going to be great, guys. As long as we keep getting new people, that's where it's going to succeed and how it's going to be a lot of fun. Connor says, I'm going to bed now. See you, Connor. Thanks for joining the streams, man. I really appreciate it. You want to meet Tavares? Yeah, I actually, it's funny that Tavares is a Leaf now, but some of my family actually knows Tavares personally and their family, and I actually met Tavares when I was like really young. Not really young, but I want to say when I was like 8 or 9. So, yeah, pretty young. Sorry, Jacob, about Montreal, but hopefully I'll see you soon. I'm going to try to do a Montreal stream. The Leafs don't play Saturday, so maybe expect a Montreal stream on Saturday. Maybe we'll see how it... we'll see what happens. Philip says, this is great, thank you. Is the former Leafs pylon playing? Yes, the former Phaneuf. The former Leaf is playing. He actually got the assist on the LA goal. Point shot. Super awesome play. Says Leafs will win tonight. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully on Craig Smith for Slash. Power play San Jose. Wilcock with the yeet. Yes, I love putting the yeet in the chat. Let's get some yeet in the chat. Via M. Wilcock. Tavares did score the second goal. Tristan, you've met Crosby and McDavid. That's insane if you have. Yeah, other players I've met, this is kind of random, but I met Thomas Hickey. I feel like I haven't met a lot of like non-Leaf players, like current players. Crap, that sucks. I'm trying to think. I ran into Tyler Seguin at the arena one time. I didn't stop him or anything. He's like had a hood on and he was like trying to be avoidable, and I didn't want to stop him for a signature or something and him get like stopped by another fan. But the second period for the Leafs Kings is underway. LA wins the draw to start. Wolf Digger, I have met Tavares like when I was younger. Yeah, Frederick Anderson, when I met him, he actually got a phone call from his brother, and it was either his brother or cousin, but he was on the phone. I'm pretty sure it was his brother. But he was on the phone, and he was speaking in Dutch for like a while. Not for a while, but I was like having a conversation with him, and then he was like on the phone for a couple minutes, and then I finally like got a signature from him, and just like said, "See you later."
You got 3 kids. You can be home with your family, but you're a young guy sitting in Toronto in your condo. What do you do? These are your buddies. Mental health is as important as the physical part.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. All these guys, like these young guys for the Leafs, like I live in an apartment in Toronto. Like for all I know, they could live in the building next to me. I wouldn't know. But thank you, whoever just subscribed to the channel. 12 more to 1,700. I know we can get there tonight. Tavares is super nice, super down to earth. And I mean, I haven't seen him in a while, but the thing is, I met him a while ago, but the thing is, like, I know other people that have seen him and talked to him recently, and I know, like, I mean, he's, in public, he's like a lot of NHLers. He tries to be quiet, he tries to be unavoidable, but, you know, his wife works in Toronto as well. I mean, I think he lives not downtown Toronto, but just on the outskirts. I know that. I'm not going to tell you where he lives. I kind of have an idea where he lives. But he does live like pretty close to downtown. Probably like a 10-minute drive outside of downtown. Nicholas, what's up, man? Yeah, late nights Leafer stream. Riley with the shot! Scores! Morgan Riley! And the Leafs are up 3-1! That's 2 points for Riley. Top right corner over the glove. And maybe it goes off Hyman, who's coming behind Budaj, who was possibly interfering him a bit. But Riley with a rocket of shot, and the Leafs are up 3-1. Someone else subscribe. Look at that, guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Give yourself a shout out in the live chat.
It's very difficult for the LA Kings, they never get their defense.
And Tavares gets me another point in fantasy. That's what I love to see.
I mean, you heard it, and when you hear it,
Off the bar. Morgan Riley, what a rip.
Right off the crossbar, far down. And Riley,
Leafs are rolling, boys.
he just throws that one with all kinds of confidence. Full marks to Hyman to start that playoff.
Yeah, Hyman started the play and then caused a little bit of a ruckus in front there. Then Tavares fed Riley on that left blue line, and Riley with the rip, barring in. Ding. Yes, Joey, ding. I got Tavares too, man. Yeah, Nick, I acquired Tavares. I traded Bergeron and Petrie. Bergeron and Petrie for Bergeron. This might feel like an unfair trade for him, but I traded Bergeron, Petrie, and Tatar for Tavares, Nylander, and Gostisbehere. Because Bergeron's going off, and he was valuing to Bergeron big time. Which is fair enough because Bergeron might stay consistent like that, but Tavares is too. But if Nylander comes back, then I definitely won that trade. But if Nylander doesn't come back, then obviously he potentially won it. But if Nylander won the trade, I love that trade, even with me getting Tavares. Yeah, the only thing is to that Nick, I know a lot, like I have the more known players, but Tatar and Petrie have been going off to start the season. So I was just selling high on three of my top point producers. And obviously Tavares has been doing really well, but I made that deal long term, and I think it could really benefit me. Will Digger says Tavares is my favorite Canadian player on the Leafs because I like how good he is in blue, and he played with Crosby. When did he play with Crosby? What, on Team Canada, you mean? Maxwell says, gotta go watch the Sharks. Well, Maxwell, if you could stick around on the stream, up to you, but I would love you to stick around. Alright. So, face off. Let me just take a second, get a drink here.
And against Pittsburgh, joins the attack. Jeez, another one off the bar. Last Friday against New Jersey. A bit of a knuckle ball and a bit of a break there. When things are going well, they go real well. And then tonight, Tavares does some great work once again on the half boards. Riley knows when to jump, he does, and then ends up with another great shot.
Riley plays it off for Marner, got it to the net. Zach Hyman in front.
Alright. The game clock's close. Leafs are winning. Everything seems pretty good, except for the phone's dead, which always sucks. So I'll have to keep on the live chat on the laptop, which is not ideal, but it's alright. Marner breaking through the neutral zone here. 16.5 left in the second period. Deflected, and it goes out of play.
And that was another situation where Morgan Riley jumped right out of the zone in his own end. And then joined
Yeet from M. Wilcock. Max Life Daughter, welcome back. How's it going? Do I prefer jerseys or team shirts? Jerseys, definitely. Thanks, Max, for joining. Tatar's red hot. Habs looking really good in the patches trade now. Yeah, Tatar is red hot. That's why I traded him. We're trying to sell high on him. Zaitsev with a shot on net. Kapanen was looking for the rebound. Kapanen on a line here with Marleau and Kadri. As Nylander and Matthews are out. Kapanen around the net. Kadri's in a battle here with Fantenberg. Fantenberg feeds it out to Kovalchuk. Kapanen races back. Beats Toffoli to the puck. Now Gardner plays a 1-2 with Kapanen off the boards. Really good play by Kapanen. 3-on-2 for the Leafs. Marleau across to Kadri. Kadri fakes it, tries it in front, and Toffoli comes back and strips the puck. Kadri lost control there. Could have been a nice play for the Leafs. Kadri plays it back for Zaitsev in the neutral zone. Now Gardner all the way back in the Leafs' end.
Up ahead, and it's off the stick of the onset and down the ice. Oscar Fantenberg trying to move it in the corner, lost it. And it's thrown to the point. How's it Camo? Goes that one wide. There's Lindholm up the boards to the point. Dermott coming in. Travis Dermott finds a little room.
In front, scores! Andreas Janssen! Wow, Travis Dermott! I did not think he would make that play, and Dermott finds Janssen in front, and the Leafs are up 4-1.
The young player, Dermott here, shows some unbelievable patience. And he'll just hold
Wow. What a play from Travis Dermott. All the way at the blue line, fakes the slap shot, goes all the way into the side of the net, and feeds Janssen in front. Two former Marlies who had some chemistry and get a goal there. What a play from Travis Dermott. That's the chemistry. That's the potential I see in this guy. Boom! Janssen, baby! 4-1 Leafs. And look at that. Budai's getting the yank. Calvin Peterson! No way!
So Calvin Peterson will come in and make his NHL debut.
Where's Danica? She's missing his boy. Make his NHL debut.
He was so excited yesterday when he got the call up, called his parents.
No way.
And now mom and dad are going to get a chance to see him in his
And he's a righty glove too. I love to see it.
4-1.
The kid is in net for LA. So that goal from Janssen was assisted by Dermott and Lidholm. Let's update the score here. Wow, guys. 2-on-1 for the Leafs. Levo with a shot! Peterson with his first save of the game. Levo, oh my God, selfish. Why are you saying so slow with the puck? And then the guy catches up to make it a 2-on-2. Guys, before you guys even comment on, I don't care if a team's. I like to see good hockey. That was just dumb from Levo. But LA is gonna get a penalty here. Hit from behind on Marner. Oh my, and he's bleeding. Are you stupid? Thank God it's just his mouth. Are you stupid? Oh, it wasn't a hit from behind. It was a high stick right into the mouth. So that's a 4-minute penalty. He's fully bleeding all over his mouth. It's a 4-minute.
Goal's really going to get tested against this potent Maple Leaf power play for 4 minutes.
Yeah, so I have Fallow with a high stick on Marner, and that's a no-doubter 4 minutes. Marner, when he gets up, he smiles to the ref, and his whole mouth is red, full of blood. Maxwell says 3-2 Preds, 2 goals in 20. The Preds scored 2 goals in 26 seconds. Danny Knox is here. Calgary Flames, Maple Leafs, win some goal. Doesn't matter, you choose. What? Alright, Danny, thanks for joining. I'm not sure what your comment means, but I appreciate the support. That's crazy. Now Cal Peterson's going to get a lot of action here. Yeah, Philip, it was for sure a 4-minute. Right when I saw the blood all over his teeth, I was like, wow, if that's a high stick, it's for sure going to get dinged for 4 minutes here. O'Reilly feeds it out to Marleau. The Alcox, obviously the #1 unit, trying to bury LA right now. They don't even want him to come close back in this game. But Marner's, obviously after getting his mouth washed out, is back on the ice. Marner in front to Marleau. Tries a reverse. And saved by Cal Peterson. Marleau trying to play a little complicated there. Could have fed Tavares for an empty netter across crease. Oh, what am I saying? Cal Peterson played the other night. That's my bad. Or no. No, he didn't. That's Jack Campbell. I don't know why they haven't mentioned. I swear this is Peterson's debut. Anyone that knows here, I think this is Peterson's debut. Mike, yeah, Max, if you want to help me out on stats, that'd be great. Yeah, that's definitely one thing that I look into. If people stick around on live streams, help me out with stats and stuff like that. That's how you get moderator status for sure. And yeah, M. Wilcock Marner is okay. Thank God it's just his mouth. I mean, if he lost a tooth, I mean, obviously for him it sucks, but I don't think fans will care too much unless you're a lady and you think he's hot. But All right, so 2:50 left in the power play. Almost halfway through the 4 minutes. Not almost halfway, but for LA's sake, we're going to say we're almost there. Ennis robbed by Peterson. Wow. Ennis all alone in front, and Peterson with the right glove flashes it right at the top of the crease. Janssen feeds Ennis all alone. Peterson with a really solid save. Stretches himself out, makes him big. Who high sticked him? Alex Iafallo, winger for the Kings. We'll update shots in a bit. Riley at the point. Number 1 unit. Back out for the Leafs. Riley to Tavares at the half boards. Come on, Tavares, get another power play point here. Tavares. Back to Riley. Cross to Marner. In front to Marleau. Kadri scores! Marleau with a power play point for fantasy. And Kadri's with the second of the night. And the Leafs are up 5-1 in Los Angeles.
She really wanted this job? Boy, oh boy.
Tavares feeds the point to Riley. Marner to the net to Marleau. Reverses and Kadri puts it in. And the Leafs are up 5-1. Oh boy. Oh boy is right. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Honestly, this is funny. I feel bad for LA. If you're an LA fan, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I did not think this game would get out of hand like this. Jeez, the announcer just ripped into LA. 5-1 and counting. And it's still the power play for the Leafs with 2 minutes left on the power play. Rip. Try to get 11 subs, guys. To 1,700, that'd be great for tonight. Danny, make it entertaining. I will make it entertaining. Watch. That third, I gotta somehow make it entertaining for you guys. For other fans as well. Levo to the point. To Gardner. Deflection. Rebound. No way. Calvin just misses the wide open net. And he looks into the sky. What are you doing, Casberry? As at the point. Along the boards. Feeds it to Garner with a one-timer. Blocked by, I believe that was Tyler Toffoli. And Jeff Carter clears it with a minute left on the power play. The Leafs are already at 25 shots. And we're not even halfway through the second period yet. On pace for 50-plus points. Rip. Marner. Babcock's trying to completely bury LA here. Number 1 power play unit. Riley. To the point to Kadri. Out to Marner. It deflected by Marleau. Just goes over the net. Now Kopitar just clears it. And Tavares will retrieve the puck. Kadri with 3 power play goals for Toronto. First time this season. Marleau. Back to Tavares. Riley. To Marner. Cross to Tavares. Nice patience from John Tavares. Across to Marner. Keeps it in. Marleau. To Marner. To Riley at the point. To Tavares. With the shot. Saved by Peterson. Zaitsev keeps it in. And LA finally clears it. That was close to too many men for the Leafs. Okay, guys, if you're here, subscribe to the channel. LA with an opportunity, saved by Anderson. Rebound! Fantenberg. Thompson, former Senator, gets knocked into the neutral zone. Now Kyle Clifford tries to put it in deep, deflected. Kempe with some pressure on Zaitsev. Now Hainsey. Breakout into Connor Brown. The third line out for the Leafs here. A little bit of mix-up with Hyman as the power play just ended. Shots this period are 10-4 in favor of Toronto. Lindholm tries to put it on net. Blocked. Another one blocked. Lindholm was just forcing it on net there. Again, guys, try to get in the live chat. Subscribe if you have not yet. Drop a like on the video. The support is just this easy, and I would really, obviously, like, put yourself in my shoes. If you're trying to grow a channel, obviously It makes lives easier if you're supporting. Alex here says some people prefer this over watching the game. No, but there's two options if you're here. You can either hang with other hockey fans and talk hockey if you have to miss the game, or you can watch the game while being here and doing the same thing. Really, it's an alternative to talk sports, talk hockey, follow my reactions, laugh at my reactions if they're funny, listen to my play-by-play. Whether this is comparable to radio, I don't really know. Up to you guys. I try to do the best I can do on play-by-play versus you guys seeing my actual fan reaction or reactions if it's other games, whatever it is. And then at the end of the day, you can be here whether you can watch the game or not. It's just a good community. It's fun to watch. It's fun to be here, and that's why I'm saying if you want to subscribe, if you want to stick around, that's up to you guys. But that's kind of like Valak, just give you some context of why people come here. That's kind of like why. But yeah, if you want to stick around, we don't just do live streams here. Like, it's mostly me that runs the channel. I do like topic videos, trade rumor videos, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm always open to new content suggestions for sure. So yeah, if you have content and you want to stick around, I'm definitely all ears, all eyes, whatever you wanna. But yeah, more people need to get in the live chat. Like, if you guys are here, you need to get in the live chat. Nicholas, my boy Kadri Fellas with 2 goals. Philip says, "Oh my J, I can't believe I'm missing this game. Kind of reminds me of the Jersey game this Friday." Oh yeah, kind of rubbed out Jersey as well. Danny says, I sort of feel bad for him. Yeah, kind of sucks. Who'd I let 4 goals on 19 shots? Peterson with 1 on 8 shots. Lido says, "Keep it going. Go Leafs, go." Wolf Digger says, "Game 17. Riley 17 points. Marner 17 points. Tavares 7 goal. No, that's definitely not right. Does Tavares only? No, Tavares is more than 7 goals.
9 games missed in 2016 with a knee injury. Then just last season, 5 games missed and now a torn meniscus. So big question is when will Quick be back? Hopefully for the Kings sooner than later, guys.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. I got you. It's just like confusing how you typed it out. I think you were doing it right. I don't know how many goals Tavares has, but it's definitely more than 7. I want to guess like 11, maybe. I'm gonna check quickly, to be honest. Tavares has 10 goals. I don't think it's... Wait, no. That's before this game. So I'm pretty sure now he has 11. So I was right, guys. 11. NHL.com doesn't update it during games. So yeah, it's 11 goals. Shots on goal, 25-11. It's now 27-12 in favor of the Leafs. So I'll update that right now. And then we'll get back to some play-by-play. Holy, we've been stuck at 1689 for a while here. Oh, way off in the game clock. Ignore that game clock for a while. Jeez, that's my bad, guys. I forgot I even had it up. I thought I, took it off. 8 minutes left in the second period. Tavares races into the corner. Levo shields the puck. Riley at the point. Just puts it in deep. Tavares battling Martinez behind the net. Rubs him out. Now Levo. Now Lewis tying him up. Muzzin breaks it out to Kopitar. Now Iafallo races to the puck. Beats out Hainsey. Iafallo, who got that 4-minute penalty. High sticking Marner. Muzzin across to Martinez. Martinez with the shot. Saved by Freddie Anderson. His 12th save of the game. Hyman now breaking out. 2-on-2 here for the Leafs. Possibly 3-on-3. Hyman to Marner. Loses the puck. Loses a stick. Kopitar gets tripped up. And Marner's actually going to get dinged for a tripping call there. And whistle. And Marner's going to get dinged for a tripping. Alright, give me a sec, guys.
Closed captioning. Brought to you by Circle K. With over 700 convenient locations in Ontario, you get more free time with every purchase. Game day at Crappy Joe's. Everybody has their thing. He wears the same jersey. They always stand there. No idea. And the $5 Coors Light during Toronto hockey games.
All right. So commercial break right now. Miners going to the box. Yep. All right. Let's shift this over a bit.
There's no way to time second.
Oh.
But when you need them, you need us. Right now, switch to Kumho tires.
My bad, guys. Give me a sec.
Provides a confident ride in all weather without the snowflake symbol.
We got a blackout on Hot Take Hockey.
Service, repair, and tires.
Burst into tears, fell on the floor, started.
All right, my bad.
We're with another OLQ lottery winner, Justine from Cannington, Ontario.
All right, I'm just not going to move that, I guess,
When you won $50,000 with instant
because it'll disconnect.
$50,000 on a ticket was just.
Good night, Connor. See you next time. See you next stream or video or whatever it is. Danny says Olympics victory helps so Calgary winter games.
Everybody was just so.
Face-off percentages: Toronto 44.7%, LA 55.3%. Wow, Calgary votes against Olympic Games? No way. Joey, you're lying to me. I probably have the update on my phone. I just don't have my phone. Yeah, oh my. The Leafs Sharks game's Thursday night. If I do that game, I'd be so tired for the morning. Would you do basketball as well? Wolf Digger, I've talked about it. If I grow as a channel a certain amount and like a lot of fans want me to do other sports, then yeah, I'll definitely look into growing. Alright, I'm Wilcock. Yeah, if you want to come back for the next period, if you're subscribed, that's great. And then yeah, you can come back whenever. But yeah, guys, get more active in the live chat. Tristan says bye. Bye to who? Bye to me or bye to Wilcock? Alright, so Kings on the power play. Oh, guys, I haven't been putting my power play graphic. Let's get the Kings power play graphic here, at least. There we go. So Leafs clear it. Kings gonna regroup here. Martinez behind the net. Breaking out. 1:15 left on the power play and counting. Tries to feed Doughty. Almost icing there, but Hainsey gets possession and just clears it the length. Almost to Lindholm. Lindholm steals it. And Cal Peterson just gets back into the net. Wow, if that got onto Lindholm's stick, that was an easy breakaway. Unofficial result, 57% of people vote against Calgary Olympics. Really? I can call you Maddie. Okay, sounds good. I'll call you Maddie Wilcock. Maybe. Or I'll just call you Maddie. Sometimes I'll call you Maddie Wilcock so people know what the comment is, but when there's a lot of people, I'll always call you Maddie, so it makes it easier. Shots 28-12 in favor of Toronto. Yeah, 28-13 now. Leados's Leafs goal. First goal was unbelievable. Puck moving on the power play is like a well-oiled machine. Yeah. Leafs power play is something special. If Matthews and Nylander even go on that power play, or Matthews back on that power play, it's going to be something crazy for a while. But Clifford cuts in front, and Anderson makes the save as the power play is expiring. Just over 5 minutes left in the second period as the power play does expire. Even strike now. Tavares steals the puck. Tavares looks in front. Gets the puck stripped by Muzzin. Now that Kings breakout. Clifford around. Shots are 12-6 in favor of the Leafs this period. Now Kempe puts it around. Too far for Clifford. Ozhiganov with another giveaway. And Kempe almost gets out in front. Muzzin to, I believe that was Thompson, who just shoots wide. Wow, this third line and third pairing for the Leafs are having some troubles with giveaways. Yeah, Maddie, talk to you later. Come back whenever. The channel's always We'll always welcome you back. Now, Janssen steals it. Feeds it to Marner, who just flicks it into the King zone and goes for a change. Again, guys, someone subscribe. Alright. Wow! Deflected by Lewis, just goes over the net. Kings up to 15 shots, which isn't too bad with 4 minutes left in the second, but Leafs breaking out here. Marleau tries to feed Kapanen out of his reach. Forberg gets the puck. Now Marleau behind the net. Kadri looking for a hat trick here. Kadri plays it back to Dermott with the shot. Blocked. Kapanen in the slot. Rebound. Kadri looking for the hat trick. Gets tied up. Kadri almost got a rebound opportunity there. But got tied up, I believe, by Fantenberg. Alright, now Dermott in the corner. Pressure from Kovalchuk. Cross to Riley. Out of the reach of Gauthier. He can control it. Now Levo comes back to help. Levo flicks it up in the air. Out of the reach of Gauthier again. And Phaneuf tries to put it off the boards. Deflected by Gauthier and into the Leafs bench. With just over 3 minutes left in the second period. Toronto up 5-1. And yeah, obviously they're talking about the fires in LA, which is like super, super sad. It's affected a lot of people.
Everyone thinking of all the people affected here in California.
Super sad. Even the shooting, like obviously the shooting's worse. Like super sad.
Brings you 31 Thoughts, the podcast with Jeff Merrick and Elliot Friedman. A weekly dive into hockey's trending topics with unrivaled access and insight.
What is going on? Not enough people talk in the live chat anymore, I feel like. It's like the same people. Like new people need to get in the live chat. And if you guys are watching and you don't have an account, all you have to do is make a Gmail account. And it's that easy. Then you can get in the live chat and talk all you want. You can, if your wife, your sister, your friend tells you you're annoying, the live chat's where you can be annoying. I mean, to a certain extent, but...
These guys are used to being in command, but who's the real MVP when it comes to entertainment? Ignite TV will decide.
Let's see here.
Connor McDavid.
Wow. Calgarians want to halt the 2026 Winter Olympics bid. No side wins with a 56.4% of vote. 207,000 people had cast ballots as of 6 p.m. Wow.
Now you're in command. Ignite TV.
Yeah, Doughty said one of the best offensive teams in the league, Toronto. We can't cheat on defense. Down 5-1. I don't know. Don't know if that's them cheating on defense or if it's just Toronto getting, what, 3 other 5 on the power play?
Chicago, Los Angeles, and Ottawa are joined by Kevin Bieksa, who talks about dressing room pranks, concussions, protecting teammates, and life away from the game. Find 31 Thoughts wherever you get your podcasts. Face off inside the LA zone. As Tavares won the draw cleanly. It is fired in by Jake Gardner.
Alright, so just under 3 minutes left in the second period. Shots are 29-15. Toronto up 5-1 still. Thank you guys for joining me again. Really appreciate it.
Tavares turns back with it. Trying to fish that pass ahead for Gardner, but the Kings are back on it. Kovalchuk can't find Marner. And Doughty ends up falling, and so he sends the puck back to his own goaltender. There's Doughty back the other way with it. Drew Doughty crossing in, left it for Carter.
Doughty in the corner, around the net. Pressure from Kadri. Now springs Hyman to Tavares. Tries to feed back Hyman. Tavares, you should have shot the puck, man. Tavares, shoot the puck. All right, Janssen breaking out. Lindholm past the red line. Thompson got some little bit of contact on him there. Now Kings try to clear the puck. Something's covering the bottom there, some advertisement. But Dermott keeps the puck in. Connor Brown behind the net. Pressure from Martinez in front. Janssen almost got a stick on it, but Adrian Kempe just tied him up. Now Martinez breaks it out. Thompson, pressure from Clifford. A lot of sloppy play in here in the neutral zone. SJ Film. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while, Shane. How's it going? I remember your name, eh? What happened? You were in my earlier streams and I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Daniel Robert, yeah, we do lots of streams here. You should subscribe. You should become, we've been stuck on 1689 subscribers for a while here. Subscribe, become 1690. We're on the road to 1700. Obviously on the ultimate goal of 2000 before the month of November ends. So, yeah, if you want to stick around for more streams to come, we do do lots of streams. I try to do at least, I've said, at least 3 per week. Obviously, sometimes I'm busy in school. I'm in a sport media program, but yeah. Lido says, do you think Edmonton or Calgary are going to make it? I think Edmonton, from what I saw tonight, you know what, if they have Draisaitl and McDavid together, it looks like it could be a really dominating line. I just think maybe, obviously Nugent Hopkins with McDavid is great too, but maybe if Nugent Hopkins can develop more as an independent player and play that second line role, let Draisaitl dominate with McDavid, because really top lines have shown in this league that they really do make a difference. I am back, John Howard says. How's it going? Shay Film, Shane says, work girls basketball. That's understandable in some ways. I hope you're all doing well, he says. Thanks. 1672 tonight. Yeah, not horrible. Obviously, remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, but my Leafs Red Wings stream, or some of you guys obviously might have been here, gained like 70 subscribers in one stream. This is my second stream tonight, and the period's about to end, the second period. So tonight I've gained almost 20 subscribers, but in one stream I gained like 70 subscribers. Philip Grant says, I do security for a living and have met so many NHL plus other celebs. Most NHL players are super nice. Man, that's really cool. If you do security for hockey events or games or whatever you do, that's really cool. Thanks, Shane. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we've been growing as a channel. The other thing, guys, let's try to get this video to also 30 likes.
The best way to honor history is to keep making it. Molson.
Alright, guys, so hopefully don't gotta wait too long, but Austin's trying to join the stream. I don't know what. We'll see how long he comes in, but hopefully all you guys get hyped when he comes. But yeah, second intermission. I think the only other game to check on is the Sharks Preds, so we'll check in on that right now. That one's on, I think, intermission too, so we're here sitting doing nothing. Let's see what we can chill and watch. I don't think there's much we can do. Whoa. Oh. Well, hopefully we get a lot of people in the third period. Unless everyone just went to bed, which is also a possibility.
If it's hockey, it's here. The official app of the
Oh,
NHL.
there we go.
Ted, you're amazing. Thank you so much for helping me move.
Of course, my pleasure.
Play music. I could play copyright-free music, but that's boring.
That's my boyfriend.
Philip says, I'm mainly doing OHL games now for the Peterborough Pete's and concerts at the Peterborough Memorial Center. That's still pretty cool. I'll try to play some banger copyright-free music. We'll see.
Being a celebrity is not easy. I'm constantly working out.
You don't want to get too bulky.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body, Brandon. You know what? Actually, I am feeling some carbs, though.
I'm not trying to play something like bad, though.
How do you feel about spaghetti?
I think it's actually spaghetti.
I don't think so.
Oh, what is this? Oh, look, someone subscribed. Like, the copyright-free music is so funny. Yeah. So funny. Steve subbed. How's it going, Steve? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, man. That's unreal. From Australia. Let's get some Steve hype in the chat, guys. Thank you, Max, for that update on shots. Yeah, hashtag Steve in the chat.
Colby, once proud organization in terms of the players that are on the ice, champions to watch this for me is
Ah, boy, Steve, thanks for joining, man. 3-3. Wow, Predators tied up. Mixwell, is that kind of sucks. Weren't Sharks up 3-0? Yes, Maddie's back. Maddie Wilcock's back. Greetings, Steve. Australia. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, breaking news. Calgarians have voted no to the Olympics. So they'll no longer be in the running to host the games. 56% said no. I don't understand. How could they? Yeah, Lito, let's get the Tavares or the Kadri hat trick. You just gotta appreciate the copyright-free music. But, by the way, guys, Kyprios proposed, I might do a video on this, Brandon Montour and Nick Ritchie to the Leafs for William Nylander. Interesting. Danny Knox is here. Thank you for subbing. Steve says Mixwell. Play some Don Cherry. How loud is the music, guys? Like, can you hear it well? Philip says, who would be a dream player you would want to see come play for the Leafs? Honestly, it was like Tavares. Like, my other guy was Carlson, but Carlson's playing so bad for the Sharks. But Carlson's like one of my favorite players too. But if I had Riley, Carlson, and Tavares all on the same team, it's over. That's my favorite team. Now, I would still be a Leaf fan, but if they were all on the Leafs at the same time. But yeah, like Armstrong also said maybe Leafs trade him for trade Nylander for Parayko. I've already talked about that, but maybe Dumba, Darnell Nurse, Josh Manson, Provorov, Sergachev, Slevin. I would say I love Sergachev or Provorov. Nurse will be really good. Dumba will be still really good. Slavin's okay, but like 5.3 at 24. Nylander's 2 years younger. I don't know if I even want him, and Carolina doesn't seem like they could give him up. And then, I don't know. Parayko would be pretty decent. Look at that. Austin! Everyone, let's get some Austin Savolsky hype in the chat. He's joined. song's kind of lame.
There's no way to make tires more exciting. But when you need them, you need us. Right now,
Yeah, Shane, what's up?
Tires. Bimbo Solos provides a confident ride in all other
The face-off, Toronto 21, LA 22. I appreciate that, Max. That's unreal. Thank you. Yeah, Olympics ruined. Danny, yeah, what happened to Calgary? Why'd you vote no? Philip says I would die to see Max Domi go to the Leafs like his dad. You know, Max Domi and the Leafs would have been pretty cool, of course. I think he would have loved that, but he ends up in Montreal. Let's find a better song here. Are you joking? Actually, maybe this song gets better.
Toyota safety sign.
Alright, so guys, we're still on intermission.
Toyota, together, so much more.
What's better than bacon? Even more bacon. Little Caesars introduces the Bacon Bacon Box Set. 4 slices of cheap deep dish.
Subscribe to the channel, yeah.
This is a story for the ones who fly in the face of convention.
Domi hates the Leafs? No, he doesn't.
For everyone who decided to go to Honolulu.
Max says, well, my rock band is ruined for the opening ceremony of the Olympics.
So to let anyone who believed in themselves when no one else did.
Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Yo, we're here. Hot take cocky. The Leafs are up 5-1. Yeah. This song you can't even like freestyle on. It's pretty funny. Like you could, but I feel like get a couple drinks in me and I can freestyle on like a fast song.
Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. So, what did you want to discuss? My investments. Things have changed since.
Yeah, 10 subscribers away from 1700. It's insane, Austin.
Those fees are how I get paid. I know, Janet. I just can't afford to support both of you.
When are you getting lights? What do you mean lights? For Leaf goals. Oh. You mean like the goal horn or like the goal whatever. I don't know.
At your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
I can do goal horn, but I don't know like what like I know the lights you're talking about. I know.
Leafs attacking is a five.
I'll bring out the game clock right now.
NHL's leading defenseman when it comes to points, Morgan Riley. He's standing by his Staples with Marshawn McKenzie.
Morgan, when you're going through a stretch like you are offensively, you get that puck with a chance to put it on net. Just how much more confidence do you have?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's more than that. That was pretty great job. It was a good play. I like to shoot. He was all working for us. So, when the kids are going to take first team, it's important.
Riley's talking right now.
You're not a guy that likes to talk too much about yourself, but a lot of people think yesterday had a lot of good things to say about your game. When you get that kind of respect from your peers,
Steve, where are you streaming from? Which province, state? So I'm streaming from Toronto, Canada, Ontario. But thanks, Philip, for the reminder to get that game clock running again. Cherry light. Come on, better song.
Right, the Oilers getting some help from their defense tonight against the Canadiens. First, though, Drake Caggiula. Everyone loves Drake. His sixth, Antiniemi.
Yeah, that other song that I was listening to, I mean, even though it was like hard to freestyle to, it was probably the best one. All these other ones, you can't freestyle to. Yeah, Oilers 9-8-1 now. Habs 9-6-3. Islanders won 5-2 against the Canucks. Virtanen got a power play goal. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should have picked him up in fantasy. I am dumb. Let me check how I'm doing in fantasy tonight. I should have picked up Virtanen. I had a feeling. I am dumb. And I picked up Kevin Fiala, and he has no points.
Martin Jones there, and it's a one-goal game. Forsberg
Ugh, that drives me nuts.
Odd man rush. Here it comes yet again.
Okay, but I'm only 4 points back now,
It's a bit of a lucky
which is obviously a lot better than what I was. I think I was like 12 points back yesterday.
A goal as a member of the Sharks. They're heading to the third, tied at 3. Coming up, John Bartlett and Greg Miller will have your third period call, and Chris Johnston and Sean McKenzie get a set for puck drop from Los Angeles. It's Molson Canadian Leafs hockey on Sportsnet.
Let's see here. So guys, I'm just checking my fantasy team. So I'm down by 4 points right now. Still have 2 players playing tonight. Actually 3, Tavares, Marleau, and what's his face?
This is a story for the ones who fly in the face of convention.
Trying to look at the trade. Who did I trade him to again?
A little west of
Oh,
center,
yeah.
if you will. So to anyone who believed in themselves when no one else did.
Oh, he didn't even put him in his lineup.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's put the music back on. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Yeah, I'll dress up for a tie for you, or a suit for you soon. Be the Don Cherry. Alberta. Turning Japanese. Glad to see Austin in the chat. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, we're trying to get to 1700. Obviously, it doesn't, unless we have a big third period with the subs or the fans. I guess we're not gonna get to 1700 tonight, but you know, keep grinding, keep growing the channel. That's all we can ask. Which jersey should you get? Steve, who do you like? The Leafs? Up to you. I mean, if you want to be a Leaf fan for a while, you don't really want to get Marleau. Maybe you get a younger guy. If you don't really want to be a copy or something, I don't know. Like, you get like a unique guy like Kapanen or Travis Dermott. I'm thinking of getting a Dermott jersey soon. Or you can just go simple and get Tavares or Marner or something, or Matthews. Yeah, we should be able to add some goal horn sounds soon into the live stream. I have to find good ones that will like last long, that won't get copyrighted. No way, get that out of here. Thank you so much, Danny. Yeah, if you're subscribed, you have your notifications on, you can come back when we go live. Oh, if you like the workhorse guys, yeah, you want to get either Zach Hyman, Marleau, no. Dermott, maybe. Tavares is a workhorse. He's not the speediest guy, but Tavares doesn't stop. Yeah, I would say one of those players. Hyman, maybe? Yeah, Joey, I would say Hyman. Probably if you're looking for the workhorse guys. Doughty's trying to throw Riley off there. Nah, Riley's not about it. Riley doesn't let that get to him. Oh yeah, get a Wendell Clark jersey. Games by team. 423 with the Leafs, 378 with the Flames. Huh. Foot no. Finishes laugh. Honestly, he's probably happy to be in LA. With his wife's an actress. Life's good, you know? Well, I mean, unfortunate with the fires, of course, but I mean, in terms of where everything is. Alright, so period's underway here. Third period, Leafs up 5-1. Shots 29-16 for Toronto. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, guys. Let's turn off that music and do some play-by-play. And early 2-on-2 here. Kapanen with a shot. Saved by Peterson. Marleau keeps the puck in. But Kolachuk steals it back. Almost gives it away to Kapanen. Out to Foley. Wow, the Stable Center looks empty. Don't know if Kings fans left or what's the deal. Maybe they're just out for intermission break. But Hyman steals it to Marner. Marner tries to put it towards the net, but deflected by Muzzin and it goes out of play.
I remember early in the year there was some controversy about these bottom six scoring for the Paralympics. So I think they have silenced people now in the last 10 days.
Alright, let's put the phone charging for a bit.
Janssen certainly heating up and he needed some confidence. He's been terrific lately. Innes
Alright.
doing a nice job in the fourth line role.
Whoa!
And you can just see that confidence go right through the night.
That's not good. Alright. Leafs with a long shot. I believe that was from Dermott. In the corner, Hyman, pressure with Tavares. Muzzin puts it up to Martinez. Martinez breaking out with Kempe, Adrian Kempe. Anze Kopitar gets possession in the neutral zone. Vandenberg just jumps onto the ice and clears it into the Leaf zone. Anderson gets out of the net to stop it behind Kopitar. Sharp angle puts it on net. Saved by Anderson. Phaneuf now with the shot deflected. Rebound! Dustin Brown deflection and just puts it over the net. Now Riley wins the battle. Now Hainsey with some patience puts it off the boards. Deflected by Connor Brown and just squirts into the Kings zone. Now as the Leafs change, Dustin Brown entering the zone. A little bit of a scramble play there. Now Connor Brown just puts it on net. And Peterson frees it up with the glove. 30 shots now for the Leafs.
Very different. You can clutch and grab a lot more. You can run interference, and you look at how tremendous their goals and games were.
Thanks, Wolf Digger. Well, you know what, Wolf Digger, I better see you before we get to 2K. Because 2K is definitely not going to come, I feel like, for at least another 2 weeks. I want to be positive and hopeful, but the pace we've been doing is obviously like 300 subs a month, so do the math. We're over 300 away right now. So I'd like to pick up the pace, but I'd like to think it's at least 2 more weeks till we get there. Unless they release some huge banger videos. But Levo with the steal! And gets hooked. And there's going to be a LA penalty here, and the Leafs will go to another power play. Hopefully I'll get Tavares and Marleau power play points here. Phillips says I'm a Leafs fan through and through and love default and Coheed and Cambria. Joey says Leafs fan Halen. What are you guys saying? Some random talk. Unless I'm just totally lost and that's before my time. So Nate Thompson, it wasn't a hook, it was actually considered a slash, so. I just realized, guys, I am really hungry. If I was feeling like this in the second period, I'd probably just be like, screw it, I'm ending the stream. But it's the third period, so I'll stick around, you know? Kadri plays it back to Marner. Marner to Tavares. Tavares waits, looks across, deflected. Good play by Riley to keep control of it. Tavares in front of Kadri! Looked for the hat trick, and that would have been a nice hat trick from Kadri in LA and would have got me another Tavares fantasy point.
Yeah, this may earn him a start sooner than he thinks.
Yeah, Peterson's been playing pretty well so far.
And the Butterflies are going. His first chance was this one, a 2-on-1, if you can imagine. And then some scramble work here. There's that good one in the second period I mentioned. And then just came up with a
Von Hook and Max are back. Welcome back, guys. Okay, guys, all of you guys get in the live chat. Sharks allowed 4 goals? Are you kidding? It was 3-0 Sharks, and now it's 4-3 Preds. That's crazy, man. Sorry, Von Hook. Kapanen breaking out in the neutral zone. Janssen to Kapanen to Janssen. Looks in front. Intercepted. Ennis places the point. Gardner gives it away, so the Kings just flick it into the Leafs zone. But Anderson comes out of the net, plays it up to Ennis, and Ennis looks for Levo in front, but can't find the puck on his right hand. Kapanen with some patience as the Leafs go for a change now, bring back the top unit with only 20 seconds left. Dermott to Marner. Marner strolling through. Hyman to Ashiganoff to Tavares. Cross ice to Marner. Back to Tavares. Slap pass. Deflected by Lewis. And he tries to feed it back across to Marner when he gets it back. But Thompson comes out of the box. And the Leafs power play is over. Who's in net for the Sharks? Who is in net for the Sharks? Is it Jones or Dell? Von Hook would know. No, Joey, he's asking about the Sharks, not the Kings. Okay, guys, there's like 30 of you in the video, so get in the live chat. It's Jones in net? Okay. Alright. Like, what do you guys, like, what should I say? Like, 30 people in the video and only 3 people are in the live chat? Like, what do I say to that? Come on. Johnson at the half boards. Cutting into the middle. Loses the puck. Now the Kings will go back on a 2-on-2. Brown on Gardner with a toe drag. Gets hooked up a little bit there, but Zaitsev goes hard into the boards. Brown and Kovalchuk trying to win the battle. Vandenberg keeps it in. Kovalchuk behind the net. Leaves it for Brown. Brown back to Kovalchuk in the corner. Tries to feed into the slot. Deflected, and it goes back to Phaneuf at the point. Now Ozhiganov, or Zaitsev, sorry, just clears the puck. Zaitsev and Ozhiganov, I swear, look the exact same. Both righties. The 92 and 22 from the side look the exact same. But yeah, Von Hook, Preds are up 4-3. That's quite unfortunate considering they're up 3-0. But Penguins, man, there's no way. Matt Murray's definitely going to start next game. Penguins lose again. But Edison tight tries to beat Peterson, but can't on that right side against the blocker. Of course, guys, Peterson is a righty glove, so a little different perspective. It's not too common, especially in hockey. Fourth line on for the Leafs. Muzzin looks in front. Can't find anyone. Now Martinez keeps it in. I do lots. Honestly, Philip, I do like way better play-by-plays. Like, ask anyone here. I was doing a pretty good during the first period. I'm super tired now, and I'm trying to stay awake. Not trying to stay awake. Obviously, I'm having a good time watching the game and stuff, but I've had a long day. But yeah, I definitely, like, I have, like, a lot of, like, I have good tapes that I can use in the future, and I have, like, stuff I use through my program Sport Media that I can also use, so it's pretty good. Joey says Freddie should have played in Boston. Sparky should have played tonight. No, Joey, that wasn't the case. It was the case of Anderson playing against the Devils. Then there was the next night, so Sparks had to play in Boston. But yeah, I do agree. Sparks should have played against the Devils, Anderson against the Bruins. But at the same time, the Leafs got bummed out against the Bruins either way. Like, I think they would have got bummed out. The way they played doesn't really. I don't think it completely mattered. Traptown says job ? Job ? No, like he's talking about. Yeah, sorry, Traptown. He's talking about like Philip's talking about a play-by-play job in the future. Because that's what my program. I'm in the sport media program, and like jobs that come out of it is like media relations, play-by-play, like sideline reporter, analyst, like all those jobs like you get out of the program that I'm in. That's like, I'm really appreciative and like really happy with where I'm at because the program I'm in is super rare. It's the only one across all of Canada. So
Now through November 15th. Only.
Yeah, I'm actually still in school.
Canada's #1 diamond store.
So compared to some of you, I'm probably, I don't know how old some of you guys are, but I might be a baby compared to some of you guys. I was born in the 90s, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm still in school. Like, I've worked some part-time jobs, like, over the last couple of years. Like, I've worked at the bank. I volunteered at, like, a lot of like, hockey events and stuff like that, but I really haven't had time to get a full-time job with school, so it's literally impossible for me to get a full-time job because I'm literally either writing or doing videos or in school. And I mean, I have a lot. Yeah, I definitely have to like. I think the jobs that I've had over the last few years have definitely saved me up money, and my parents helped me out big. So obviously, gonna have to pay them back as well as. Yeah, I'm in Toronto, which is obviously super expensive to live as well. So yeah, if it wasn't for me working over the years, I worked like throughout high school. I worked 2 jobs to save up money because I knew where I was going. Like I was pretty confident in myself. Traptown, you're 13. No worries. Von Hook, you've said that before. You can't tell your age. No worries, Von Hook. I gotta charge my laptop here, guys. This is a dilemma. No, Deadpool fan. Maybe we're the same age. Where the? This sucks. Whatever. I'd put the laptop on my lap, or else it doesn't reach the charger. All right, Toffoli breaking out. 12 minutes left in the period. Letting the game clock catch up here. It's 2 minutes off. We've been stuck at 12:90. Hopefully someone joins and subscribes. Steve says, I'm your parents' age. Honestly, respect, Steve. Like, I appreciate you joining. You might be my parents' age. My parents are... Yeah, you might be. Well, I don't know how old you are, so I shouldn't be saying that. I wouldn't know. Alright. Oh, I'm looking forward to eating some shepherd's pie, laying back, watching a little bit of Netflix, you know? I've had a long day. Long day. But tomorrow, guys, I'm either doing a live stream or a pre-edited video. My next live stream is probably not guaranteed until Friday or Saturday, but I'm going to try to do one either tomorrow or Thursday. It's just not guaranteed. Depends really on my scheduling and like what kind of work I can get done during the day, because really my days are like super inconsistent. Like, it's not my doing that they're inconsistent. It's just a lot of just stuff comes up on the go, especially with like what I'm doing in my field and stuff. So it really depends how my day goes tomorrow. Kadri with possession in the Kings zone here. Probably should start doing some play-by-play for the kids. Yeah, Von Hook, you might be younger than me. Yeah, Deadpool fan. I'm not going to say if I'm a year older or younger, but I am a year apart from you. I have follow, but Deadpool fan, I didn't even say it earlier. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Riley clears the puck into the neutral zone. Guys, I'm so hyped. Like, I'm so looking forward to, like, all of you guys that were here from the start. And, like, when this channel, like, I'm hoping gets a lot bigger. All you guys, like, it's one of those things, like, people can't, like, resist. When channels get bigger, like, that's why I give shout outs to you guys. Like, you guys actually, like, are, like, joining a growing channel and, like, supporting a growing channel. Where other people, like, when a channel's doing well and there's, like, a lot of fans, it's like they can't resist. They're obviously going to come to the video, talk to people in the video, either hate or like. But that's the thing, like, screw those people, you know? Like, I mean, I'll still appreciate everyone coming in, like, appreciate the fans, because that's how it's going to get bigger, but I obviously going to give extra love to the people that have actually been here for a while. Or been here before it got big, you know? Max with an update says hits 7 for Toronto, 10 for LA.
The best way to honor history.
But 25 of you here, I do appreciate that.
Molson. It's worth giving up your space.
If that's the shots, I trust you. I'll change it. Chat becomes unreadable with too many people. No, I agree. That's why, Joey. Here's the thing: when a chat, if it become like really big, then I would either like make the mode where it's like moderators only in the chat, or like whatever it is, or sponsors only, or whatever. However, I don't know, guys. I'm not like looking that forward into the future, but of when the channel gets successful, but really depends. The other thing is, like, you can also put slow mode on, which is like limited messaging, so people can't spam. Yeah, and then the other thing is having extra moderators where you can put people in timeout if they're sending too many messages or whatever. But yeah, there's lots of ways that YouTube has made where you can limit like messages in the chat, where you still allow people to communicate their opinions, but they can't put multiple messages where it really separates it like by a big margin. So I was trying to update the shots. I think it's 31-20. I think that's what Max said. Yeah, I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock, which really sucks. Which was like my dinner. Traptown, how do you become a moderator? I've said it. You just stick around. You do what Max is doing. I mean, really only 1 or 2 people can do it to help me out per stream. Like, just update me on stats if you could. That's a great help, of course. The other thing that you could do is just like welcome people to the chat. Be just a genuine person in the chat. And that's about it. Like, if you're coming into streams or commenting on other videos, then like you're eventually gonna become a moderator. Like, if you were here, so. All right, shout out to you, Steve. Yeah, come when you can. Honestly, I always post pre-edited videos, so if you want to watch those after, my pre-edited videos are max like 10 minutes. I try to make most of them like 5 minutes, whether they're topic videos, trade rumor videos, whatever it is. So I know people like watching those. Manuel Hernandez, welcome to the channel, says, this is just sad. The Kings team that won it all in 2014 is now in last place. This is why signing an 8-year contract with Doughty will eventually come back to bite you. I know this because I'm a Kings fan. This is what I've wanted all stream, a Kings fan. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I'm from Toronto, so naturally I'm a Leafs fan, but I stream all games. So yeah, man, I would really like you to jump on the channel. We don't have that many Kings fans, and I want more Western fans here. So if you want to subscribe and join, then I would really appreciate that. But Manuel Hernandez, let's get some. For you guys that are here, let's get some Manuel Hernandez hype in the chat. Sorry your team's losing. Deadpool fan says, when you said you haven't eaten since 5, I got a bit confused because I was like, that's not too long ago. But then I remembered you're in Toronto and I'm in Vancouver. Yeah, I'm in Toronto. It's 12:50 here. Like, all I've had is, I forget if I had a granola bar or not, or if that was earlier. But I don't think I've eaten since 5. or like 5:30ish. Yeah, the Dustin Brown contract was kind of harsh. Honestly, it looked a lot worse before. Now it's like Dustin Brown the last 2 years has kicked it up a little better. Like the 2 years there, like after the Cup, like especially I think it was like 2016, he looked so bad, like super super bad. Where like the Kings were considering buying him out. And I mean, it's not like he's gotten worth the contract, but at least he's bearable at this point. All right, yeah, Manuel, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to stick around on the channel, I'd love that. But to respond to your comment, beat the Bees in the playoffs. I'll try. At least we'll try. Traptown says, what time are you calling it at night? I'm doing homework right now. I'm calling it a night right after, or what time I'm going to sleep? I don't know, probably an hour. Maybe I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to fall asleep by 2, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I was gonna say, oh yeah, but I'm calling the stream after this game. I could be doing play-by-play, guys, but it's kind of a little boring. Steve says, cool, I will watch your vids. I'm working on my Mike Babcock impersonation. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to use it. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, he says that a lot. Good players. Good players. I can't do the Babcock impersonation. I can do a lot of impersonations, but Babcock's one like you gotta have it. You gotta eat well, work hard. That's what he says also. Trying to think of like a word he says that's like easy to sound like Babcock. Oh yeah, my game clock. I'll let it catch up. I'll take it off for a bit. It's behind by 3 minutes. Or 4 minutes. 4. Sorry guys. Someone should have reminded me. But thanks for the reminder, Max. Real good. That's the one. Real good players. Oh, Manuel Hernandez. You subscribed a while ago. Okay, makes sense. I was like, if you subscribed, it definitely would have went up. But okay, yeah, if you did a while ago, it makes sense. Don't ask how I root for both the Ducks and the Kings. Just know that SoCal hockey is not doing too hot. Unfortunately not. Sharks, I don't know, California, the other California team, I don't know if you like them, but they're doing okay. I mean, they blew the lead tonight, but his head swells when he gets mad. Honestly, yeah, I've kind of noticed that. I feel like Pat Quinn, though, had it worse. But yeah, Manuel, I feel like I've definitely, I don't know. I feel like you definitely joined during, yeah, like a Kings or Ducks, like, recap last year or something. So it makes sense. But 5 minutes left in the third period. This possibly has been the most boring period of the Leafs season. All right, this is a boring game right now. What do you guys think? Do you think Doughty could be traded? Do you think LA could like smarten up and trade Doughty? Like I feel like it might be a smart thing to do if your team's like this struggling. I got 34-21 advantage Leafs. Funhook says Sharks only played 20 minutes of hockey. Seems like it. I haven't watched, but to give up a 3-0 lead just like that. Yeah, Steve, ask your son to post it, and also ask your son to subscribe to the channel. But thanks, Steve. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd watch that if you told me your channel. Yeah, shots aren't 32-23. Manuel Hernandez has got it right. It's 34-21. I'll update it right now. Good try, Trapdown, though. I cannot believe how boring this period has been. Like I don't even want to do play-by-play. I'm just gonna chill with you guys till the game's over. Like Kapanen breaking out here falls. Fluid time. Oh, Kapanen's had a rough game, but it's okay to have a rough game in these types of games. Lewis loses the puck to Dermott. Now the Kings all alone. Clifford stopped by Anderson. Anderson still wants to be solid in this net. Not give up another goal. Oh my God, what's wrong with the ice? Anderson's been pretty decent. I mean, only 22 shots, but... Yeah, Von Hook, if the Sharks game's still on after this game's over, I'll check in on that game. Maybe play overtime or something. Maybe the Kings beat the Leafs 5-1. Pretty sure, I don't know. Maybe in LA, was it? Yeah, I don't know. I forget. Kempe tries to sneak his way around Marner there. Marner steals the puck. Under 3 minutes left. Wow, Kopitar just puts it over the net. Let's check. Sorry, guys. Bless my soul. Wow, San Jose 5-4. Von Hook, you must be freaking out. Von Hook. Wow, 6 minutes left, 5-4. What a game. Screw the Leafs game. Let's watch this. Yossi out to Johansson. On net, just goes wide. Yannick Weber puts it around the net. Look at this, Von Hook. A Sharks play-by-play for you. Philip Forsberg at the half boards. Now the Sharks steal it. Evander Kane breaking through the neutral zone. 3-on-3. Evander Kane. On net, just goes wide of UC Saros. Donskoy. Sorella. Or Surella? How do you say his name? I think it's Surella. Evander Kane, pressure on Yossi. Gets a couple slashes there. Pavelski now on the ice with Joe Thornton. Evander Kane going for a change. He clears it. And the Pavelski line's now on. 5 minutes left in this game between the Sharks and Preds. LJC is here. How's it going? Subscribe to the channel, bud. Carlson controls the puck. This guy's probably cheese. He's like, oh, where's the game? I haven't been on YouTube before. I don't know. Sorensen around the net to Pavelski. Pavelski places the point to Burns. Burns to Carlson. Deflected. Thorn, rebound. Thorn again. Tries to feed Pavelski in front, but can't find it. Now Timo Meier on the short side just goes over the net. Now Kevin Fiala breaking out for the Preds. Get me a point, Fiala. Alright, let's check in back to the Leafs. A minute left. And someone subscribe to the channel. Give yourself a shout out in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. 9 away from 1,700. Nick Menino. Get in the chat, guys. Do you think the Preds will tie it up or what? Vlasic. Tries to clear it. The Preds keep it in. Ryan Hartman puts it on net. Now Yossi looking for a centering pass. Deflected. The Preds are looking just to force something on net here. Benino. Shot. And saved by Martin Jones. Easy save by him. With Carlson. I just realized Carlson. Is that the right Carlson? I'm confused. But the Sharks there with 2 quick goals. And the Sharks are up 5-4. Thank you, LJC. That's awesome. Manuel Hernandez says last year the Kings and the Leafs split. The Leafs won at home 3-2. Kings won at home 5-3. Yeah, I didn't know if it was 5-1, but I had a feeling the Kings won. Whoever said 5-1, it's all right. But I knew they won at home. The Kings. But thank you, Manuel Hernandez, for that update. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I think the Leafs game is about to end. And the Leafs game does end. Leafs with a 5-1 victory in LA. Good dub by the Toronto Maple Leafs. And now they're 1 point away from the division-leading Tampa Bay Lightning, who did lose tonight 2-1 against the Sabres. So Maple Leafs get 2 goals from Kadri, 1 from Tavares, 1 from Riley, 1 from Janssen. Kings get a solo one from Adrian Kempe, and the Leafs win 5-1. So that's all I can say about it. You guys kind of heard my. I don't really need to give a recap. You guys heard me analyzing the game throughout the game. So let's just watch the rest of the Sharks-Preds game, and then we will end the stream. Danny Knox says excellent news. Oh yeah. Manuel says source Wikipedia, and the torture is over. Yay. John Howard, yes, says Leafs win. Philip Grant says, I still remember last year, Kadri and Thornton fighting and ripped out part of the Thornton's famous beard. Yeah, I posted a video of that on this channel, actually. It's pretty funny. LJC says, wow, wow. Steve says, thanks, Austin. Go, Leafs, go.
Rocco Grimaldi with a huge goal at this point in the hockey game. Just
thanks, Austin.
Makes a great move on
Where's Austin?
Gets him to bite on the fake. Quick little backhand, forehand. The back of the net hits the net, flies into the boards. Look at that intensity.
But yeah, guys. Oh, there's Austin. I don't know why the comment didn't show up. Yeah, Sabalski's still in here. Hype. The Sharks, Preds, 3 minutes left. Sharks up 5-4. Johansson. You gotta believe with 2 minutes left, Laviolette's gonna pull the trigger. Get Saros out of the net there. Johansson. Ekholm. Ellis entering the zone. Philip Forsberg. Johansson keeps it alive. Plays it to the point. Ekholm. Cross to Ellis. Blocked by Pavelski, and it goes into the neutral zone. Shots are 37-28 in favor of the Sharks. Wow, that looked like way too many men from the Predators. There's no way they didn't just call it. I think it's because Ellis was already on the ice, but that literally looked like there was like 7 guys on the ice. Whoa, Von Hook. Von Hook and Manuel, some roasting in the chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the best thing as a Kings fan is just hoping that they get Jack Hughes or get a good prospect. I mean, you know what? It's not over. Maybe, but the way they're playing, if Rob Blake makes a trade, it's just going to be one that's going to be real. Yeah, Danny Knox, come back next video. I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel if you did. That's awesome. All right, the Preds trying to tie it up here. Turris. Yossi cycling back. Yossi making Evander Kane sick there, but makes a shot and deflected it out of play. 2:20 left in the third. Von Hook, what do you think? Sharks win or Preds win? Or do you think Preds will tie? Sharks win in overtime? Shootout? Sharks win in regulation? What do you think? Saros is coming out of the net, folks. 2:23 left in the third, and the Preds are going to go with 6 attackers. Bonino wins the draw. To Ekholm. Yossi, back to Ekholm. Both at the point. Yossi with a shot. Rebound! Bonino in front! Forsberg! And he gets tripped up. 3 rebound opportunities there in front of Martin Jones. Forsberg, back to Johansson. Across to Yossi, who just keeps it in. Ekholm. To Bonino. Yossi. Ekholm. At the point. Johansson. Gets trapped. Keeps it in. Forsberg. The side of the net. Can't. Gets cleared. That could be icing, and it is. Thanks for that update, that final shot update, Max. All right.
Asheville lost the first meeting between these two teams 5-4. Sharks leading this one 5-4 with a minute 43 to go. Face off will be a do-over. That's what I was trying to say. But you know, going up against Pavelski, big draw. 6-on-5 with the net empty for Nashville. Around the boards, Sharks trying to clear. Pitching in, Forsberg, that stayed in play. Now Yossi hustling, got it to Benito. Nashville sent it up, Forsberg, straight away. Rebound loose. That's sent up.
Wow. Johansson just puts it wide. Yossi keeps it in. Benito puts it around to Johansson. Johansson to the point. Ekholm. Across to Yossi. Back to Ekholm. Ekholm to Johansson. To the corner. To Forsberg. Back to Johansson. To Yossi with the blast. Just goes wide. Now Forsberg keeps it alive. To Johansson. At the side of the net. In front of Benito! Saved by Martin Jones with 59.3 seconds left. LJC says, are they just going to win the cup? I don't know about this year, but you know what? With Tavares now, if they can bring back Matthews and Nylander or get a really significant piece for Nylander, yeah, they're definitely in the conversation. I mean, look how they've played so far, and they've played almost half their games now without Matthews. I would say probably 40% of their games without Matthews now, and they haven't played a single game with Nylander. And they're still second place in the Atlantic, 1 point behind the division leader. Yeah, Max Life Daughter, come anytime. Comment on videos that I just post. I hope to see you guys all soon. If you do leave, we're going to just do the live play-by-play here. Oh, there's an attractive girl behind the bench. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. It's a timeout for the Preds. Looking for a good setup here on the offensive draw. Let's go. I don't know. I just want an exciting end here. Not wake me up, but maybe end the night on a bang. You know, that's a good ending here. Benino wins the draw. To the point to Ekholm. Johansson at the half boards. Johansson at the side of the net. Sissons loses the puck. Sharks put it on net. Just wide, and it's going to be a nice thing with 47.3 seconds left. Nighty-night, Joey. Austin Cebulski, who's winning this game? Is Preds tying it up or Sharks? Yeah. Johansson wins the draw. Ekholm across the Yossi. Ekholm. These guys have been getting a lot of ice time. The end of the game here. Johansson. Ekholm. Back to Johansson. Ekholm again with the shot. Deflected. Goes up. Over! Wow! Martin Jones had no idea where it was. Thorin tries to clear it. Johansson keeps it alive. Johansson. Yossi. Side of the net. Forsberg. Tucks it. Rebound. Under Jones. Save. Pavelski gets possession. 10 seconds left. Forsberg gets rubbed out. Cleared it. Kept it in. Goes out of play with 5.7 seconds left. See you next time, John Howard. Philip says, I think the Sharks will win this one. Yeah, get out of here, all you guys. You guys are saying the Sharks will win now. These guys wouldn't answer me a minute ago when I asked. Now with 5 seconds left, you guys know they're going to win. The Preds got an opportunity here to win the face-off, and we'll see what happens. Good night, Trap Town. Yeah, I'm ending this stream in literally like 30 seconds. Or a minute. Unless it goes to overtime. But the face-off's out of the Preds zone. They're going to have to win the faceoff real quick. And Forsberg's going to have to go on a rip. Oh, Johansson was put in his own net. And the Sharks are going to win this game 5-4. So shout out to you Sharks fans. Manuel Hernandez says Winnipeg's the sexy choice, according to hockey experts, to say they'll at least win the cup either this season or the next. Well, like the take, Manuel. A lot of people definitely like a Winnipeg structure as a team. LJC, good night, man. All of you guys, if you guys want to get in the live chat with a quick question or just a good night, then that's all good, and I'll give you a shout out. But Leafs win 5-1 for this game. Sharks win 5-4. Blow a 3-0 lead. Preds come up 4-3. Then Sharks come back with a 5-4 victory. Steve says, thanks for the stream. Oh, Canada. Good night from Australia. See you later. Steve, thank you so much for joining me all the way from Australia. That's awesome. All right, is that it, guys? No one wants to get into the live chat quick? Is that it? We'll play a closing song for the stream. Closing time. Now it's time to go home. I know you, I want to take you home. Closing time. It's time for new beginnings. Well, Manuel Hernandez, another exam. Good luck to you. Let's put some, we can't put closing time because that would be copyrighted, but we can play some, a different song on to close out the live stream. Let's see. Is that copyright free, Austin? I can't believe Calgary voted no to the Olympics. Like, what the heck are they doing? I should show the camera up to you guys and like dance the full out. Austin, I can't do it if it's copyright free. If it's not copyright free. Hey, 3 more likes. Let's get this video to 30 likes. Austin, like the video, man, if you haven't. Let's get it to 30 likes, guys. Yeah. Hot Take Hockey, an After Dark stream. Leafs win. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Austin Sobalski, a beauty in the chat. All the boys and girls, they're ready for some hat tricks from Nazem Kadri, Morgan Riley, Johnny T, Connor McDavid, and the Oilers. A 6-2 victory. Yeah. Manuel Hernandez says Calgary can't afford to have the Olympics. They can't get a new funding to build a new hockey arena. How are they going to get funding for the Olympics? Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the video. We're at 30 likes. I know you guys will come through. Any last comments, guys, before I end the stream? That was like my last final. Jeez, people keep like jumping in and out of the video. But all of you guys, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Welcome to the end. Leafs win 5-1. Yeah, yeah. All right. Song's over. Johnny out. Shout out to my man Austin Cebulski. Manuel Hernandez. Good luck against the Ducks, he says. LJC. All the people in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Big 2 live streams. We gained like 20 subs tonight. Not too bad. And, you know, we're growing as a channel. Slow and surely, you know, but we're growing. And, yeah, thank you so much for the viewers, the fans, the support from everyone. But shout out to all you guys. And, yeah, so stream the first game. Sabres win 2-1. Stream this game. Leafs win 5-1 in LA. And if you guys are just here and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you'll subscribe after. Who knows? Maybe you'll watch some other videos, get convinced to. Maybe you'll help us spread the word to other hockey fans. We really don't know, but we really appreciate the support either way. So from myself, from Austin Cebulski in the chat, from hockey fans everywhere, this is John in Toronto, guys. That's it for the stream. So from Hot Take Hockey, we love you all. Peace out.